Hey guys, Shabadoobie here, and welcome to part 3 of my Spring 2017 Anime Preview Guide series. I'm still not 100% sure if that's what the name's going to be through the whole of any other videos, but for now, I'm sticking with it because I already said it twice, so might as well go with it again. Unless I didn't say it twice. Oh well. Alright. We left off by we just ended. Oh my god, let me scroll. We just ended Soccer Quest, and now we're beginning on Tsuki ga Kirei, which is a romance school anime from Feel. I've never heard of the company, but it's a romance school anime, so I know there's quite a few people who would be interested in that. Kotaro Azami and Akane Mizuno became third-year students at junior high school and are classmates. For the first time, these two, along with their fellow classmates Shinatsu Nishio and Takumi Hirai, relate to their peers through mutual understandings and feelings. Get it? Feelings? As their final year at junior high school progresses, the group overcome their challenges to mature and become aware of changes in themselves. Will I watch this? I doubt it. I kind of veer away from romance anime unless it has some sort of unique twist on it. It's just, not that I hate it. It's just that I just don't check them out that often. I don't know. All right, Clockwork Planet, drama, fantasy, romance, sci-fi, shonen. You see, this one I do know about, and I actually read the manga for it, but I did not know it was a novel, actually. So, that's interesting. I have learned something, and I now know something I should read. Alright. Because I actually like it. And this is going to be an anime I will be checking out, so be on the lookout for that. Alright, everyone on the Clockwork Planet considers Naoto Moira a machinery nut. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce that, so yeah. Every moment of every day, he has his mind on gears and his hands tinkering with delicate mechanical motors. But nobody understands how he can hear and feel gears in operation, even from a long distance away. Then one day, a clockwork maiden falls from the sky, presaging events that would shake the whole world. Yeah, it's actually pretty interesting, and I actually like it quite a bit. It's one of the few anime I know for a fact I'm going to be watching this season. There's another one coming up soon, too, so. Alright. Kabukibu. Okay. It's weird sounding. Studio Dean, so it's at least got a good studio behind it, and it's just school. Alright. Kurogo is a young boy who loves kabuki, a traditional Japanese performing arts. When he enters high school, he finds out that there is no kabuki performing club. Kurogo and his best friend Tombo decide to form a kabuki club. Kabukibu, which is that, by themselves. Will they be able to find others who want to join and perform in front of an audience? Who knows? But it's 12 episodes long. It's based on a light novel, so I don't know. I might check this out because I actually like light novel adaptations. So, all right, let's go ahead. Yeah, like I said, let me hit that considering button. Renai Boken. It's comedy, edgy, harem, romance, school, seinen, supernatural. And let me go ahead and show you. This is what that's watching. Alright. A kiss note is a powerful notebook that makes anyone who has their name written together will instantly fall in love if they kiss each other, regardless of any circumstances. This item belongs to an angel named Guri, whose job as Cupid is to create couples. However, she accidentally writes down Ino Seiji, a regular high school student, and unless he kisses someone, Guri will die. She convinces Seiji to go kiss his crush, Hayama Akane, the school's popular girl who turns out has even stronger feelings for him, bordering on obsessive and psychotic. Eventually, Akane and Seiji come together, but not before Guri decides that she likes Seiji as well. What seems awesome to most guys becomes hell for Seiji, who just wants a normal relationship with girls. basically, there's a Yandere who he falls in love with, and the weird Cupid chick who also you could say she falls for him. It's interesting. I think it's funny. I know a couple people who don't like it though, because it's kind of similar to the I can't remember what it's similar to off the top of my head, but it's similar to another anime that just took place about I think last year. So it's still pretty cool though. I like it. I mean, not cool, but funny. All right, Hinako no. Oh, another one for notes. Yeah, no, it's not actually about a note like this one. All right, it's a comedy slice of life. I like comedy. I've been actually more into comedy than any other anime genre lately. So, Hinako is a shy little girl whom animals are instinctively drawn to. Because of this, Hinako works as a scarecrow to keep said animals away from the crops in her neighbor's fields. Thus, the tale of the Scarecrow Girl begins. That sounds messed up, but I'm going to check this out because the character designs are actually not bad, and I like comedy, and I also kind of like slice of life a little bit. So, yeah. So let's go ahead and check out this next one. Ani ni Tsukeru Kusuri wa Nai. It's a comedy. It's a manhwa adaptation. I can actually tell that from the art style because they have a different art style than anime, obviously. The story centers on a violent girl who strikes her idiot older brother. The story also focuses on sibling love, and food. Okay. Will I watch this one? I will at least give it a shot. Like I said before in an earlier video, manhwa have the potential to be good and a very high potential to be really bad. So I don't know about that one. All right, Twin Angel Break. It's magic. That's all I know. No synopsis. From JC Staff. I have a love-hate relationship with them. I love certain things they do, like the Index and Ragun series, and a few others I don't like. So, and when the hell is Index 3? Damn it! Which I should actually make a video on Index 3 sometime, because there was a couple bits of news that came out about it. So, Seikai Surukado. It's a sci-fi series from Toei. That's interesting, and I heard this was like the first 3D series or something from them. So, I don't know. It's going to be interesting to check that out. So, alright. Kojiro Shindo, Cabinet Office Director General for Policy Planning, is at Haneda Airport for a business trip. When the plane is on the runway, a giant structure suddenly appears out of thin air. The plane carrying Shindo and 251 passengers is taken undamaged inside the giant structure. After everyone disembarks, a man who looks like an ordinary human being shows up. He assumes those rom the plane that they're not in any danger. Alright. Shindo asks him to identify himself and explain the situation. Then the outside of this structure is displayed on a large screen. At the same time, every passenger's cell phone begins ringing all at once. On each cell phone screen is a message from this man to every one of Japan's citizens. I, Yahakunzai Suna, I hereby notify you that I am going to intervene in Japan's internal affairs. What is this young man's goal, and will Shindo manage to become an intermediary between Japan and the Anisatorons? I don't know. I actually have to see more about this. It could actually be good, but you know, I don't like this. Isn't really telling me too much. Like, all I know is sci-fi and Toei. So yeah, like I'll check that out though. I will at least watch one episode. Nobunaga no Shinobi Issei Kanagasaki Kun, or Hin, which is the second season of the same thing here. Okay. Never watched the first season. I don't like the art style, so I didn't check it out. So if you can actually, if it is actually good, let me know. Because there's gotta be someone out there who watches it. Otherwise, there wouldn't be a second season. All right, Shingeki no Bahamut Virgin Soul, action adventure demon fantasy magic supernatural. I'm assuming that supernatural is cut off though. It's a card game anime, which is weird, and there's a lot of card game anime so far this season. So, all right. The story takes place 10 years after the world escaped destruction due to the revival of Bahamut. Humans at the royal capital gather wealth. The demons are enslaved to assist with the capital's revival. And the gods lose their power due to the decrease in religious piety. The world is thrown off balance as humans, gods, and demons hold their own ideas of justice. So, I don't know anything about this at all. I'm assuming this is a sequel to another series, but I'm not too sure. I'm gonna have to actually investigate myself into it. I think it's actually a sequel, but not 100% sure. Berserk 2017. Action, adventure, demons, drama, horror, military, supernatural. I'm going to watch this, but for the plot only. I find the CG in this Berserk series to be atrocious. Like, I cannot stand it. It's really bad. And these two companies, shame on you for being such bad CG people. I don't know. I just can't get into it. I know a lot of people actually like the CG, and I don't know why, but most people I know tolerate the CG because the story is actually good. So, yeah, I'm still going to watch it no matter what I think about the CG. Kyokai no Rene 3rd season. I actually did not watch a single episode of the 2nd season, and only about half of the 1st season. I'm just not that into the humor for it. Brain Space is pretty good, though. So, I like Brain Space. But yeah, I've not watched any of that, so that's a... If I am bored 1 week and I just have to marathon the rest of it, there you go. Alright. Eromanga-sensei. Alright, let me scroll down. Alright. Basically, this is the new work from the guy who created Ormo. So, it's going to be exactly what this is going to tell you. The new sibling romantic comedy revolves around Masamune Izumi, a light novel author in high school. Masamune's little sister is Sagiri, a shut-in girl who hasn't left her room for an entire year. She even forces her brother to make and bring her meals when she stomps the floor. Masamune wants his sister to leave her room because the two of them are each other's only family. Alright, Masamune's novel illustrator pen name Eromanga draws extremely perverted drawings and is very reliable. Masamune had never met his illustrator and figured he was just a disgusting, perverted otaku. However, the truth is revealed that his Eromanga-sensei is his younger sister. To add to the chaos that erupts between the siblings, a beautiful female best-selling shoujo manga creator becomes their rival. I will be watching this, but I really don't like incest that much, and this author really loves it to a weird degree, so I'm not going to comment any further on that. Uchoten Kazuko 2. I know I actually butchered that name, but this is a sequel to the first one, which is about tanukis who can transform into humans and other stuff. There's like some tengus and stuff in there. And I really liked the first season, so this second season is actually... Go ahead and hit that watching, because I will be watching it, because I really enjoyed it quite a bit. It surprised me. Alright, ID 0. Mecha sci-fi. I love mecha and I like sci-fi. Never heard of this company, but I'll give them a shot. Eye machines are the general term for robots that operate in extreme environments. While Alliance Academy student Maya Mikuri is in the middle of operating an eye machine, she gets involved in an incident with pirates and ends up serving as a crew member on an excavation company spaceship. Does not seem too bad. I will check it out because, well, I really like mecha and sci-fi. Like I said, that's exactly why I'm checking it out. Zero Kara Hajimeru Mahou no Show. Action Adventure Fantasy Shonen from White Fox. So they have really good animation, I've always thought. So from a light novel, which I've never heard of. So, all right. Year 526 of the liturgical calendar. The world knew that witches existed and that they practiced the notorious art of sorcery. Nevertheless, the world did not know anything about the study of magic. Our story follows a half-man, half-beast mercenary. Humans mockingly call his kind the fallen beasts. He always dreamed to becoming a human, but one day he met a witch who would change his life forever. Do you desire a human form? Then be my escort, mercenary. The witch introduced herself as Zero and explained that she was searching for a one-of-a-kind magical tome that bandits had stolen from her lair. Entitled The Book of Zero, the grimoire apparently contained valuable magical knowledge that could be used to effortlessly bring the world to its knees. Thus, in order to realize his dream of becoming a human, the mercenary must accompany Zero on her journey. Despite her being one of the witches he so loathed. Not loved. This is the story of a haughty sorceress and a kind-hearted beast. I am going to actually be watching that, so that's going to be interesting. Alright, that is where I'm going to end today's video. So, next one will be here. And I should be ending... Why won't you scroll? Let's see. Either here or I'll finish it. So, I've yet to decide if I'm actually going to continue all the way through and finish the series in the next episode or not. So, but thanks for watching, guys, and have a great day, and see you in the next video, which hopefully isn't going to be as long as this one, which I know for a fact it will, because I'm thinking about just finishing the series, this part of the preview series on the next video. Alright, so thanks for watching, and have a great day. Peace out.